Hi, sir. Welcome to our channel,
I,
Climax, sir. So, your thoughts on India's current form and the performance at the ongoing SAF Championship with defeated Lebanon yesterday. We will play against Kuwait in the final. So, your thoughts on the at the ongoing SAF Championship?
yeah, it's a great performance and it's a fantastic game. Yesterday we lost against Kuwait. Also, it was a very good match. But yesterday was a really fantastic match. The boys played really well. Hats off to the coach and the coaching staff who was there. They really gave our boys a good support and on everything. No, so it's a good match. It's a transform of a change, and I think it was a very good match for me.
And sir, India's head coach Igor Stimac has expressed confidence in the team defensive capabilities, and Kuwait has scored 8 goals in the group stage and as well as in semi-finals. So, how do you think the Indian defense will cope with the attacking threat posed by Kuwait's forward?
Uh, for me, the defense is very good. They're playing a very good game. They're keeping the shape. Everything was good. Only one. What I noticed that is they not considered goal. Only the one goal was considered was also own goal in the South Cup.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
remaining in the intercontinental match also they not considered single goal. That's what is the defense is very good. And what I like the coach is they're rotating every time. They rotate the defense or maybe the goalkeeper. They're not shooting only one goalkeeper for the full this thing. That is what is the beauty of the team. That's what I like from the coaches.
And sir, Indian team won the SAF Cup in 2011 under your captaincy. So, the final was against Afghanistan, if I am not wrong.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
tell us
correct.
about the match. How a captain think before a very a final.
Every captain want to lift his trophy, want to lift the trophy. So I know Chitri I lifted it so many times, but I want to uh, that India have to win this trophy because why? Because we are playing against Kuwait, and Kuwait is a strong team. But I believe that India, when we played a group matches against Kuwait, they really played well. Only the own goal had made a difference. But I believe that boys have given, and I saw the last match also. If you play the same spirit and same this thing, nobody can defeat. But it's a captain. It's a very this. We want to live. Every captain wants to live the trophy and all.
And Sir Sunil Chhetri has scored in 2011 against Afghanistan. He now has 92nd international goals, and he is also leading the SAF championship chart in this championship. So, how do you see Sunil's journey throughout the years since 2011 to now?
Yeah. But for me, he's still young. To tell you frankly, that he's still young, and his scoring goal is a good. Let's see score make 100 goals. I want to see him make 100 goals. South Cup we already achieved, but I want to make more. Whenever he want to stop the play, he can stop the play. But he can continue. He can play anytime because I think he's very good and his fitness is very good now.
And so Kuwait has also defensive record. How can India break through their defense and create scoring opportunities in the final clash?
Yeah, the Kuwait is their defensive is very good, but we can score. We can do anything. We can go score, but tomorrow's match is going to be a different match because they also want to be the final. So it's going to be different. But India, I think India is ready for that. The that's the play that they're playing and everything was good. Uh, for me, their defense only the Chhetri can do it everything because they know everybody was going to keep on eyes on Chhetri, but the other players have to utilize the players whether Chhetri wants to do or not. So that is the motto, and we can score a goal. It's not a that like that. Any given day, any team can score a goal in a very good defense also.
And so Sandesh Jhingan will be back in the final. He was suspended against Lebanon for semi, so now he will be back against Kuwait. So how big it is a news for Team India, in your opinion?
It's a big of this big moral for the Indian football. Why? Because he's leading from the back. He's talking, he's guiding, he's motivating, he's doing everything. So that type of players India need more and more and more and more. So I want Sandesh Jhingan. He will come back. Last match also the two Anwar Ali and Mehtab has played a very good game. Not because of that, but that's what I'm talking about. The coaches keep rotating every place. Whenever the players were needed, and he's there. Now Sandesh Jhingan is come. It's a good back, and defense will be more stronger.
And so your thoughts on Anwar Ali as a defender? He's aggressive. His distribution is very good. So how do you see Anwar Ali as a defender?
For me, it's like when Mahesh Goli was playing now, it's like him. He's very cool, very calm. Interception is good. Ball control, passes, everything is fantastic. It's like what I'm saying is like a Mahesh Goli. He's playing like that. A very cool defender. Distribution is good. He's he's I think from bad days will have it, but he's a very good player for me. Like I think he's like that.
And so you also captained Team India at the 2011 Asian Cup. The team played against Australia, Bahrain, and South Korea. So tell us about what has changed Indian football since then.
It's a lot of changes has come. Now the new coach has come. Every coach has a different style of play. No, so when we're playing with them, it's a long ball. Now they're keeping the ball, which is most important in the football, in soccer and all. So what I like is there's a lot of changes. They're keeping the ball. They're not getting scared of giving the ball, and so I really like the way they're playing in last two matches like in Kuwait and Lebanon. So like if you keep on they improving every time they keep on the heads of the coach who is doing a wonderful job and hope he continues to give a good. No?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear
Hello?
you. So
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
hope he continues to give doing a good job for the Indian country.
And so Indian team has again entered at the FIFA Top 100 rankings after 5 years. So your thoughts on this?
Yeah, it's a good sign, no? It's a good sign that India has come down 100. Now we will put in the pot two, I think, pot two in a group. So it will be maybe a little bit easier team or not like that for the World Cup qualifying and all. So it's a good sign for me. The India is working now. India is progressing now. So maybe in the future, another maybe 2 years, India can be reach the World Cup. No.
And so how do you look Kuwait as an opponent?
Uh, we played against Kuwait once in I think so they defeated us whenever I was playing under Southampton 9-1 something. But now this time this is a very different team. And India also changed after that. India also changed. India also changed, and we can defeat that. India Kuwait is not that strong with what uh, so we played against when they defeated us 9-1. But it's a football, no? So any time, any given day, any can be good thing for the day.
And so India head coach Igor Stimac received his second yellow card during the match against Kuwait. So does this incident indicate increasing pressure on him as the coach of the international team?
I don't think so because I don't think so because it happens. It happens in two matches. I saw that it's a very harsh decision. First match was okay, it was the red card direct. Second match, I don't think so. It will get a direct red card or like that. Maybe for the final he will do. It happens. It happens when you want the team to work and something has happened. The coaches are getting engrossed and everything and all. But I think so. He will. Yesterday we saw that after the match he came down and do everything. So it's good, and he's there with the team. That's what is a good sign of him.
And what are your predictions for the match against Kuwait in this final?
Uh, Prediction will be I 2-0 India.
Okay. And one last question, sir. Tell us about your thoughts on Jigsan Singh. He's more like a defender. He's make a run to the offense. He has a structure like a defensive midfielder. So your thoughts on the Jigsan Singh is like his playing style?
Yeah, his playing style is I tell is like a Patrick Vieira. He's defending, going for attacking, winning the ball, giving the pass. That's what defense is like, playing like a Patrick Vieira. And I saw him playing for Arsenal. He's playing like that. So that is a good sign. And he's improved player. What I mean is going that he's not giving up. Every time he's not giving up. His fitness level. He's the one who player go to box, come in defense again, and creating the passes. They're giving good passes also. So it's a very good sign for the Indians who's playing as a defensive. It's very good.
Okay, and thank you so much, sir, for giving us your time, sir, and all the best for the future.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You will come for the game tomorrow?